There's been a recall on your life. God said he's going to revive it all in this season. This is the second installment of the Alphabet series where God is using one letter to change your life. God has highlighted the letter R in this season, so are you ready? Let's get into it. If you think that revive means to replace or restore, wait until God brings that thing back to life. He's going to breathe new life into that business idea, that marriage, that relationship, those New Year resolutions, those aspirations and ambitions. He's going to bring it all back. It's revival season, y'all. I'm so excited. There's something laying dormant on the inside of you, that thing you treat like a doormat, that place where dreams go to die. It's time to reframe this picture, recapture your life before resentment and rejection sets in, before you reconcile with the idea that you are the problem and retaliation sets you back. My God. If you receive this message, make a record of it, put it down in the comments. Take me back, Lord. Jesus said there's a recall. There's a recall on your life. He paid the price and he's recalling and reclaiming what is his. You got to picture it. God's going to reposition you back on top. He's going to release you, restore you, give you rest. There's going to be people that reconsider you. Everyone that doubted you is going to reconsider who you really are. So you better get ready. This is a new rendition of the old you. So this is a new you. You're a new wineskin. Old wine cannot go back into you. My God. This is so good. You've been retained. He's placed a hedge of protection, a retaining wall around you. So not only is he going to pour out his spirit, he wants you to be steadfast. So once he redeems you, he can also sustain you. God said in Isaiah 61, he's rebuilding your ruins. He's repairing what has been destroyed long ago. So he's removing past hurts, childhood traumas, headache, heartbreak, generational curses. He's repairing relationships, reminding you of who you were before they hurt you. This is so good. This is so good. Taking you back to a place of innocence, a sort of reset. So God is pressing the reset button on your life to create in you righteousness. God said, I'm going to replace it. And when I do, refrain from losing it ever again. Refrain from losing it again. Once you replace it, keep it. It's yours. It's your peace. It's your joy. It's your sanity. Keep it. It belongs to you. I'm so excited for how this message is going to bless. It's going to bless your heart. To receive it, just request it, because we have not because we ask not. We have not because we ask not. I know people use that as like a cliche, but it's true. Say it in prayer. Talk to God. Request it. You got to repeat his words back to him, his promises back to him. He wants you to recite it. Meditate on it. Show a hand of faith by putting it in the comments. Put it in the comments. It's re-up season. So God, redo all that's within me. It's re-up season. Put it in the comments. Whew, child, I didn't even know there were so many reassuring R words until God revealed this series to me. Remember when everyone was doing the alphabet dating, where you would pick a letter? There was this trend. You would pick a letter and you would set a date night around that letter. Well, instead of alphabet date, I'm choosing to have alphabet fate. So God is using letters in my life. I don't know where this thing came about. I was praying one night and everything I said, every word out of my mouth was a word starting with the letter P. And I mean, it was purpose. It was promise. It was prize. It was so amazing. I had to write it down, and I can't wait to share that one with you. But I prayed on it, and God said, I want you to start this series. It's called the Alphabet Series. I'm going to download everything into you. I'm going to give you what you need for this series. You don't even have to use the letter P. That was for you. That was personal. I mean, like, personal was also in it. So it was for me, and I need to meditate on that a little bit. But I was praying, and God said, you know what? It's somebody out there, and they need the letter R. They need these R words. They need these R words. So if you go back into this, you will see how many words I used with the letter R that is going to redeem you. it's going to hit you in the realest spot possible. I'll try to put them up here on the screen, but meditate on those words. Whew, okay. Let's see. I had to write it down, y'all. Give me a second. All right. So God is using these letters, right? And right now we're in the letter R. Some of the things he's going to do, he's going to reactivate you. He wants to revive you. This is only part 2 of the R series. If you missed part 1, go back and watch it, but there's some more coming. A revival season. This is where he saves a wrench like you, like me. Look out for part 3, guys. There's a period of restoration approaching. Restoration. I see restoration in some of you guys' lives. You don't want to miss what God is going to do in restoration season. I'm so excited, and you should be too. God bless your word and the hearers and the doers of it also. I love you guys. I can't wait to come back for part 3. Keep up with the Alphabet series. It's going to bless your life. I promise you. It has blessed mine already. Have a good night, guys.